everything in this video is alleged because I would not like to be sued, and this is just a case study analysis. You must have heard of Aliko Dangote, the richest man in Africa with an impressive net worth of $23.9 billion according to Forbes. But how did he achieve this incredible wealth? Do you know that his father left him with nothing? Moreover, there have been accusations against him for being a monopolist. In this video, we are going to discuss and uncover how Dangote built his wealth. So hi guys, welcome to The Smiling Professor, where learning is fun. My name is Dr. Bukola, and today we're going to discuss how Dangote became the wealthiest individual on the African continent. To start with, it is essential to understand Dangote's roots. He was born to a notable family. His mother, Maria Sanusi Dantata, hails from an influential family in Nigeria, the Dantata family, renowned in the northern part of Nigeria, particularly in Kano, for their long-standing business legacy. However, tragedy struck when Dangote's father died. Mohammed Dangote passed away when Dangote was only 8 years old, leaving behind a surprising decision. Most of his wealth was dedicated to charity rather than his family. This event in Dangote's life meant that Dangote was largely raised by his grandfather, Sanusi Dantata, a prominent businessman in his own right. This upbringing was really significant, as it allowed him to learn the foundations of businesses directly from a well-established entrepreneur in such an early stage of his life. In a remarkable twist, Dangote secured a loan of 500,000 naira in 1978 to kickstart his business, an amount equivalent to $2.4 million today when adjusted for inflation. Under the guidance of his grandfather, he was successfully able to pay back this loan within 3 months by selling agricultural products. This experience not only taught him the importance of capital, but also introduced him to the world of entrepreneurship. Another factor that has made Dangote really successful is his focus on essential goods. As Dangote's business began to grow, one of his main strategies was focusing on essential goods that caters to the basic needs of everyone. If you are familiar with Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you will understand that Dangote has strategically positioned his business at the very bottom level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, focusing on the psychological needs. And by addressing these fundamental requirements, he ensured that his products like cement and sugar were a non-negotiable for consumers. And this strategy and focus have made his businesses really successful, as he understands that even when there are tough times, people would have to buy his products. People would always prioritize the essentials to survive. And if you are a businessman or woman that sells essential products, even in tough times, you will do well, as customers need your products to survive. Another reason why Dangote has been very successful is his political alliances. Let's focus on the role of Dangote's political alliances in his business journey. One surprising aspect of his business success is his ability to navigate through various political regimes in Nigeria. There is a popular picture of Dangote sitting with the then president of Nigeria, and when the president lost, he moved over to the president-elect. Regardless of the ruling party, be it PDP or APC, Dangote has managed to maintain and expand his business. There were rumors that suggested that he once sought the hand of the late President Yar'Adua's daughter in marriage, but the lady turned him down at the time. A move that, regardless of its authenticity, showcased his understanding of the significance of relationships and association with the ruling class in Nigeria. In the early 2000s, Dangote made headlines for contributing about 200 million to former Olusegun Obasanjo's election campaign, Critics allege that this donation was aimed to secure political favor, especially regarding market competition. An example of this is the issue that happened between Dangote and Dangote Cement company. During the time, Dangote was struggling to get a foothold on the cement industry as imported cement flooded the market, which diluted his sales. Dangote Cement was able to flood the market with cheaper cement because he was able to import it at cheaper prices. Therefore, Dangote decided to pen a persuading letter to the Obasanjo administration advocating for local manufacturing, and eventually the government revoked the operating license of Dangote Cement, which significantly boosted Dangote Cement's market position, although there were a lot of lawsuits and accusations going around at the time. It's important to note that external factors affect business operations, like I normally say in my video. Whatever the political climate is of a country would affect the business operations that are happening within the country. If you're liking this video so far, please click the like button and leave a comment down in the comment section below because it helps boost the video. And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Now let's go back to our topic of discussion. Another factor that have made Dangote successful is his commitment to local production. A crucial aspect of Dangote's business lies in his commitment to local production and development. Dangote believes that Africa has the potential to produce most of the goods Africa consumes, focusing on reducing the dependency of imported products. For instance, before Dangote was able to build the single train refinery in Nigeria produced crude oil, then exported this crude oil to other countries, then imported the crude oil products such as natural gas and diesel back into Nigeria. This is why Dangote business strategy focuses on manufacturing essential goods in Nigeria. The last factor that have made Dangote really successful in business within Africa is his discipline and ambition. Given his influential background, he could have chosen to live off his family's wealth, but instead, he forged his own path in a competitive business landscape. He has faced numerous challenges along the way, including the accusation of his monopolist practice, the resistance from the oil marketers, and so much more. However, he remains laser focused on the core principles of his business and strategic vision, seeking to grow and innovate. I would love to hear from you. Do you agree with Dangote's business practices, or do you think he is a monopolist, or do you think that he has been given business advantages that his competitors may not have? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched to the end of this video. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching till the end. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support, and you know I love you so much. Please don't forget to like and share my videos and click the notification bell so you always know when I upload. Thanks guys, bye.